What is up, YouTube? Back again with another video, and today's video is going to be a little more emotional, but I think it's also going to be really good for the people that are going through some stuff when it comes to friend groups or gaming or whatever it may be. And nothing really bad has happened that's caused this video to come to mind. It's just been playing World War II again recently. I posted live streaming this morning, as you can see from the video gameplay. And I found myself watching some of my old videos and some of my old montages, which are all up, by the way, on the channel. And it reminded me of the time before SBMM. Honestly. Before SBMM, before EOMM, and it kind of shook me a little bit, because time is such a bitch, dude. Time is such a bitch. Time is not fair. It doesn't care about you, and it sucks, bro. Like, for those that don't know, I lost my dog of 15 years about, what now, a week ago? Now, probably 2 weeks now. It's been a while. And so, me and time have been not nice to each other the last couple of weeks. And so watching these old videos kind of reminded me of how precious it is to be not only alive, but to experience things in its fullest. When I started gaming, at like 4 or 5, right? I didn't have many gaming friends for very long at all. So most of my, my original CODs, the first 3 or 4 or 5 CODs, I played a lot by myself, man. In my bedroom, playing by myself, no mic, doing what I'm doing, dropping nukes, going high kill games. But I wasn't talking to nobody. I wasn't, friends with nobody. I kind of was that, that cliche nerd, that's on gaming. Like you see in movies and stuff, a cliche nerd who just does nothing but sit in his room by himself playing video games. And it wasn't until around Black Ops 3 and Call of Duty Ghosts and Advanced Warfare, in that section of time, that I really began to get friends, mainly because I had just gotten a mic in that era. And then obviously Infinite Warfare and World War II, I got a YouTube and Twitch, and I started making tons of friends with you guys. But many of you guys watching this video probably don't know me from my past. That's being honest. I would say a good portion of the people that are currently watching my YouTube probably weren't watching my streams or watching my YouTube back in World War II's prime. Which is fine. But I like to point out the fact that time is crazy in how it works. I've met so many awesome people along my journey throughout my teen years, now that I'm an adult. And people that, when I hear their voices or hear them in a video or see them in my lobby, in the kill feed, in the videos, shake you to the core. Because these people, they're not around anymore. They're doing their own thing. They have their own lives, they're on their own journeys in this world, right? And I like the people I play with now. They're cool. But they aren't family, Like, they aren't... They don't know the things that, I've gone through or have had done or sacrificed to get to where I'm at. They don't know any of that information. That's all inconceivable to them. They have had their own journeys, in which I don't understand either. And it's brought to my attention recently with some stuff that's happened with the homies. Me and the homies were messing with one of the guys in our group, and he got kind of salty, and he's, in a way, he's right, because he's not, my old squad. My old squad, we used to dick each other around all the time. Not in a gay style, but like, we used to bully each other all the time. That was normal. We used to make fun of each other for the way we were. And that was normal. Like, that was who we are, you know? Like, we always had six-mans. We were always happy. Even when I was depressed, you know, some days I'd hop on and I would just be so dead inside. There'd be nothing. No hope, no happiness. But getting to talk to them was an experience of which I don't know if you can ever have again. Most of those guys are gone, you know. Most of them guys, they're not even playing video games anymore. And watching these videos has really sunk that in, because I've been trying to reach out to some of them to see if they'll, you know, hop back on, especially at least to play World War II on stream and that, and have fun, grind some zombies maybe. And it really hit me today. Like, it really hit me today. It was like a wave of realism when I was playing World War II this morning, and the servers were dead. There was no lobbies. I found like maybe 3 lobbies, and 2 lobbies were pretty shitty groups. So it was like one lobby was like 3 people in it. The other lobby was full, but it was, you know, had some really shitty players in it, so I backed out. But there was barely any lobbies, and that's when I really realized that this going back to World War II is gonna be harder than I thought. Because not only am I gonna be hit with all the memories, but the people that I fought against and played with and watched, all the streamers that I played with and got to know and respect, they're not there no more. They're gone. And so what I think the reason I really wanted to make this video was to tell you guys this, to truly appreciate the people around you, especially the homies who have been with you for so many years. Take a few seconds to appreciate them. I know I will today. By the time this video is uploaded, I'm going to be texting one of the 2 homies that I still play with from the old days, and I'm going to inform them just truly how much they mean, because we often forget that. Because I know it's hard to believe, but none of us are here for forever, man. That's the truth. So talk your shit on in game, you know, have fun, but don't forget that the people around you, they're not there for forever. And in the lobbies that you have now, they won't be here in 5, 4, 10, 20 years. I know back in 2017 and 2018 when I was playing with my friends, I thought that we were going to take over the world. That we were going to be an unbreakable team to never fall apart. Now, I know the time had destined us to fall apart. That our time was short, but impactful. And so the next time you hop on a game with your homies and you have a 5-man, 6-man, take 5 seconds to just mute your mic and take it all in. Because you never know when one day your friends do not log in to play the game that you guys always played together. Because that will be a memory from a distant past at some point down the line. If you thought about doing YouTube and you don't know if you have a legit reason as to why to do it, do it. Record the memories. Because I'll tell you what, man, I probably watch my own montages more than most people do. Because it's fun sometimes just to go on and listen to my squeak yourself. You know, my 15-year-old, 16-year-old self. Just laughing, raging, and having a good time with the closest of friends. Especially coming from someone who didn't have many friends in IRL. And to the friends who I played with all those years ago, Bankroll, Xavier, Bloodline, and the many, 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 many others. Thank you. Thank you for making my teenage years less awful. And thank you for showing me what true friendship is. Love you guys. You're one of a kind. And I'll see you guys in the next video.